they got their conscience is bothering them, so they feel the need. They got to treat Jake right, or they got to.
And they must know. They must know that they're going into slavery, so they're going to try to treat Jake right.
Right.
You know.
Hey,
but they're still going into slavery, whether they did good or evil. You know.
Because you got even comedians coming out and they say, man, after all this shit we did, there's a vast whooping coming to the white man. There's a comedian on so-called white man on YouTube, and he made a skit, and in the skit he said, man, all the shit that we white people did, there's some backlash coming.
Yeah, he said, look, he said, when they get us, we're doing good now,
right?
But when they get us, they're gonna bend us over and they're gonna F us forever,
right?
But for now,
right.
So they know.
So they know.
You know in your spirit all the wickedness that you did.
Right.
You know there's a day of reckoning.
Right.
You know.
Right. Oh, I got this.
All right, go ahead. Bring out that one. Bring out what you got.
Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 41, verse 5. The children of sinners are abominable children, and they that are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners, children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. Right. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So that's payback, man.
That's payback.
And you can't get around it either. You know?
Right. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and yet his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him.
And that's us. We fear the Most High.
Right.
They don't fear the Most High. That's why when the guy said, I know Hebrew, I said, what does the word Judah mean? I don't know that. But he's a master in Hebrew, a master of the Torah, but he didn't know it, and I had to break it down to him, man.
Well, you know,
and then when I broke it down to him, then he started to get it.
Yep.
You know, because I asked him, he knew what the word Dawada, but they say Todah. Yeah. So I said Yahweh. Then I said Yahweh is Yahu. He said, yes, that's the name of the Lord. Then he said, and I said, what's the word thanks? He said, Todah. So when you put the word together, it's Yahweh.
Right.
You know?
Because he didn't know, because his mother didn't tell him.
Yeah, his mother didn't tell him, you know?
She didn't set him up late nights.
Yeah, late night chats with mama.
Now, a lot of them so-called Jews, the only ones that really know that so-called bastard-ass Hebrew, because that's not real Hebrew. It's the ones that's living over there in Jerusalem, because they're always speaking it, man. The ones that are over here, man, they know they know how to read the Torah a little bit, you know?
Right.
But they don't understand no Hebrew, because if you understand words, you can break words down.
Right.
Root words, word roots.
That's
all right?
That's right.
Yeah, well, we told him that. We told him that all words lead back to the Hebrew. Dude was really a peon.
But he didn't know anything.
Yeah,
he didn't know. That's why the cold wasn't getting to him. You know what was getting to him? That heat was getting to his ass, man. Go ahead, all right.
Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage?
Well, he was one of them that was raging, man.
Hey, that's why. Hey, well, now's the time to plug, spiritual plug. That's why we tell you, brothers, you can't go wrong with Great Millstone, man. It's GMS. That's why we tell. Hey, you know, not to big up ourselves, but we've done our research, man,
right,
and we're continuing doing our research. We live, sleep, and eat this thing, man.
Yep, that's right.
You know, this is our life.
Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us excuse me. Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh.
Right, now that's talking about the other nations wanting to totally destroy the nation of Israel. You know, when you get a chance, give me the 83rd Psalm as well, but keep reading that, brother.
Okay. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure.
Which is getting ready to happen. Go ahead.
Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree, and the Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee.
Yeah, because that guy that claimed to be a Jew, right? And he got mad at the fact that we call him a so-called Jew.
Right.
All right? Read that part again.
Okay, it says, I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten.
See, that's why he asked us that question right before he left. Oh, you guys deal with the New Testament too? The reason why they don't deal with the New Testament is because all they were taught was the Old Testament, man. Why? Because they wasn't around. None of them, like his mother was around to see them people gas. Well, his mother wasn't around in Israel to see them people because none of them was around, man. The only Jews was around was the real Jews.
Right.
So that proves right there that they're not the real Jews.
Right.
Go ahead.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee.
These assholes are still waiting for the Messiah, man, which is never gonna come for them, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
They're looking for Lord Maitreya.
Yep.
Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
That's slavery right there. Right. Read that again.
Ask of me, and I shall give you the heathen for thine inheritance.
That's slavery. Go ahead.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
We're going to own it. We're going to have control over all the lands on the planet Earth. Go ahead.
Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
Now, what is that? That's talking about getting physical, man.
That's right.
We're going to beat them down. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Hold on. He's getting more into it, man.
Yeah.
You know, cracking somebody's skull, man.
Yep.
Having the brains fall all on the floor and so forth, man. If it's on the grass, you're going to have bloody grass. If it's on the pavement, you're going to have bloody pavement, man. So, now, go back to the slavery part, man.
You see that movie, that Ninja Assassin?
Oh, that movie's bad.
Oh, no, I ain't see it. I guess I got to see it.
Man, it's going to be like you see in that
movie. Oh, okay. I will definitely see it.
Messed up. That's how we're going to be doing Esau. If you've seen the movie,
I got to see that movie, man.
Well, that movie's bad, man.
Go ahead.
Ask of me, and I shall give you the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth.
Now, this stupid knucklehead, which I believe he's an Edomite, false prophet 666. We were cutting him so bad on the YouTube that he said, "Well, but you're gonna treat him right." Because I guess he started believing that they're going into slavery, but you can't. You got to treat them right. Well, okay. We read the part about slaves. Let's start right here. We're gonna have slaves, but we're gonna treat them right. Keep reading.
It says, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
Now, we can't treat them right because we could be going against the Most High. We be going against the Heavenly Father. Go ahead.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Hey, we can't do it. We might want to do it, but we can't do it. You know?
This is a commandment.
That's right. This is a commandment. We have to do it. False prophet 666. So how you going to tell me that we're going to treat them right if we put them in slavery when the scripture said we're going to bash their heads in?
We're going to bash them right. We're going to bash them right.
Oh, he's an Edomite. Right and left. Edomite, man. Yeah, we believe he's an Edomite, man.
What are you getting nervous for? Why are you worried about what the fuck is going to happen to Esau? Unless you're an Edomite.
Yeah,
then right. You got this black crispy critter that looks like Barack Obama's illegitimate son down south. Esau is not the white man guy. That motherfucker, he got a new video, right? And everybody sent me, don't be sending me that motherfucking video, because I watched the first minute of shit, and I turned the shit on. I said, man, what? I'm not even gonna waste my time with that nigga. But you know what I did do? I went into his main page and I went down to videos that he made maybe like 6 months ago. Guess how many hits he got? 75 hits on one of them shows. So ain't nobody listening to him. So why am I going to waste my time making a counter video? You know?
Yeah, give him shine. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings.
And like people sending me, man, about 50 brothers and send me that video, and I'm like, man, everybody sent me this for that same fucking video. I said, come on, you know I'm not gonna watch that bullshit, man.
Pretty soon he gonna give it up anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Them guys are gone, man. Them guys, they don't believe that Esau's a white man, but they go further than that. They say that we Esau, all right, with no proof. Then he's gonna bring scriptures out. You gotta watch a guy that goes into all kind of books that conflict with the scriptures, man. Because he went into the book of Yasha. He said the book of Yasha, that's in the Bible. Because let's go to Chronicles. And he said, doesn't it not say that in the book of Yasha?